Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here Abdurrahim back again with another great amazing graphics design tutorial. In the graphics design tutorial of today, it's all about flat design. So some of you guys came across flat design, which is something which is so awesome, but for further talking or further ado, let's get started on our tutorial so as we can brief out. And the flat design of today, it's all about like a flower vase or something like this, and keeping it out on the window and having just a little bit of mashup with some design to get you perspective greatly. So for further ado, let's get started. Now we're actually inside Illustrator, and first thing first, we're gonna just click on create new and following up with our dimension. Now I'm gonna use Instagram size, which I'm gonna use only pixels, so it's gonna be 1080 by 1080 pixels, and we're gonna paste there and click create, and our layout will be created just like that in a moment. Now switch to your essentials and use essential classic. I love it because it's just giving me all the panels I can see. It's the same as essential, but a little bit kind of essential. It's more, not that much greatly openly with tools. So on this kind of side, first thing first, I'm gonna use a shape, like, you know, the way you make a vessel, it's something like this. It depends with what type of a vessel you're making. So the one which you're making, it's gonna be this way. I don't know the name actually, but I just understand the shapes, how they work. So let me just disable that fill and shift plus X to get that kind of stroke to fill, which is really kind of great. Now on this kind of side, you might be using your pen tool to just draw, make your point or your path just somewhere here, and another kind of path somewhere here, and another one somewhere here, and have it there, which is perfect, but it's not that much great. Now I'll show you a trick. Now we're gonna steal the same shape here and keep it there, and actually minimize it a little bit inside and bring it inside up to here, and extend our shape up to somewhere here. It looks like that kind of Super Mario going inside that kind of shape. Now after having this kind of shape, what's next? Make sure that it intersects at the center. Now after that, click A on the keyboard, just select one anchor and move it at a little bit, like give it just a little bit. And this one same, just give it might not supposed to be the actual proportion, but just a little bit of spacing of them going this way. If they go this way, they just enhance its own self. Now as you can see, we're having our vessel there, which is so nice. Now let me just have that kind of selection of all of them. Now we're having it here now, which is very perfect. Now I'm gonna increase the size out of it, shift plus alt to increase it to be having something like this, so as you can see clearly, which is perfect. Now right now I won't color anything. Now let's go and create our leaf, the leaf. Now the leaf, I'll demonstrate a bit. You see, the thing about this kind of leaf which I have here, you see the leaves how they are, they're just like this way. It's not that much too much, but it's just demonstrates its own self compared to this type of leaf, which it looks like aloe vera, but it's really kind of great to understand this kind of schematic of shaping of leaf. Now here's how you can make your shape of leaf very easily. Now go to your shape and select ellipse, drag your shape, and after having it, just bring it here and take your shape of rectangle and intersect it at the center, bring it somewhere here and squeeze it a bit inside and highlight everything. Shift plus M and remove this kind of outer one and this one. As you can see right now, we're having this kind of shape. Bring it inside a bit, just squeeze it a bit inside a bit. Now right click it and just transform, reflect and preview and copy. And as you can see, we are having that kind of leaf there, which is really kind of great, but it didn't show us the way the leaf it is. Now how can you adjust it? Select this one, take your path and adjust the path and bend it over up to here. Try bending it perfectly, just like that, just like that, just like this way. Now done. Nice. Now I'm gonna delete these shapes. I could start with that shape, but let me just use this one. Go all the way to transform, then say reflect, then copy. It will do the thing. Bring the shapes together. You can see we have made that kind of leaf looking, which is perfect. Now I'm gonna rotate them and bring them aside. So it's just like if you try 180 degrees, it's gonna do the thing. So just choose 180 degrees and it's gonna be awesome. Now after that, bring it somewhere here. Now as you can see, I'm gonna just Ctrl plus G to group everything and rotate a bit. Yeah. Now I'm gonna click N on the keyboard for the pencil because I just want to draw something like this, like a path, which is perfect. Give it some color. Shift plus X to keep the stroke. After that, just increase the size of this one, just like that, just like that, just like that, just like that, just like this way. Perfect. Now after having this kind of stroke, I'm gonna select the uniform and select this one, because you see the way the leaves they're not like normal stroke out it is. It's just going all the way curvy, and it has some calligraphy I can call it, just some wavy, I can say some wavy a bit. Does it sounds great? I guess so. Now let me just keep my leaf somewhere here. It looks so big. Now let me just readjust it and bring it somewhere here. This leaf is very big. There's no leaf like this. There are leaf like this. Yeah, on Amazon they leaf like this. In forest they leaf like this. Yeah, definitely. Now I'm gonna just drag this leaf again and bring the size down. Shift by holding only shift, bring it down and just bring it somewhere here. You can see how much it looks so nice, but it's black. All will feel black and white because of the background. Now it's time for doing some coloring. Now start with this shape here down. I'll go the way to my colors section. Just select your color picker and bring it all the way here and select our color. This is perfect. Now and this one, do the same thing. I copy. You can see the color, they're all the same. Now this one's supposed to not be having the same color. It's supposed to be a little bit darker. Now just bring this one down a bit down, not too much, but just like that. Yeah. Now you have this kind of line which it's passing through. We don't need to see it there, but you can select Control and send it at the back. Oh, let me just show you guys how it works. Right click it and arrange, send to back. Voila, nice. And after that, you're having a leaf there, which is really kind of awesome. Now select this kind of leaf and right click it and ungroup it, so as we can select each of them individually. Now I'm going to start with this one and double tap here to give me the color. The thing about, I'm using a drawing pad. Now this kind of drawing pad, sometimes the mouse is so fast, it's really fast. Now select that kind of color. Perfect. Now I'm gonna copy this kind of color. And after that, just bring it down to give it differentiation of coloring, just like that. Now if you zoom in, you can see what's happening. They're not closer. Now you might be adjusting it to be a little bit closer, just like that. And another kind of stuff, hold this one and this one together, Control plus G, so as we can send them at the back to get this kind of curvy shape or curvy line. Now after having this, just try to readjust things up. Just keep on adjusting things up to their steady a bit, just this way. Just try it out, just like that. If things don't come out, just take your path and readjust your path, just like this way. You can adjust it, and this one, keeping on adjusting it. Oops, just adjust it up to here, and this one, bring it down out a bit. This one here, click this one, bring it down. Yeah, and this one, bring it down. The handle. Just hold the handle and bring it down. Perfect. All the way down, just like that. You can see how much it looks like right now. It's really good, but there's a problem here on this kind of fast shape. Let me change and use the mouse right now because I just want something really quickly, just like that. Just like that. Voila, there we're having it, which is really perfect. Now when it comes to this kind of shape, I'll just do the same thing, and I'll try to duplicate this one and bring it downwards, or let me just delete that. Let me just delete that, guys. Let me just keep this one here. Take the pencil, draw your line up to there, but make sure that this is not selected, and draw it up to here. Perfect. And select this line. Now from this side, I'm not using any kind of like a drawing pad, I'm just using a mouse. Now to adjust this kind of line, because it's not smooth, go the way to pencil, smooth, then smooth your path just like this way. You'll have a great and amazing smoothing. Now change the points and select uniform and select this one and bring your shape up to somewhere here. Now adjust your shaping up to somewhere here, and remember guys, the coloring, it's really kind of important, and just color it up real quickly. And as you can see, things are start to flourish. And select this kind of path and take this kind of anchor, adjust it and bring the handle downwards, and this handle downwards a bit. You can see how much things they work out, which is really kind of impressive having this kind of flower here. Now I'm gonna just try duplicating it, and Ctrl+G, and you know what, right click it, or don't right click it, I just want to change position, -90. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, we're gonna try -180. Let's go -180. It's upside down. No, I don't want it upside down. Okay, I remember something. Just change this one here. You can laugh at me all day. Now just bring this one down and bring it somewhere here, and send it at the back. Send it at the back, which is really nice. Now if you zoom out, you can see our flower, man. That looks so good, so nice. Now I'm gonna bring it somewhere here. I grouped it out, so if you group it, it will just cut out, bring them inside. Perfect. Then after that, take a pencil, draw some sketchy on your kind of shape of vessel. It might be black color. Now check it out. Shift+M and hold Alt and remove this kind of outer shape. And this one, just change the opacity to downwards. Bring it down somewhere there to give it just different kind of shading. And another kind of stuff, just use pencil here. Just draw and bring this one outside, just like that. Boom. And you're having that kind of shape. Select both shape, Shift+M, do the thing, remove this kind of shape. There we go. As you can see guys, we're having a nice and greatly kind of flower vessel. And what's next, I'm gonna use only one shape again, just to make it happen somewhere here downwards. And you can see it looks so beautiful and amazing. Let me readjust that. And this is our flat design of the day. So guys, I didn't make the window because I didn't want the tutorial to go quite longer. I just wanted something minimalistic, but on the next flat design part 2, we're gonna be a continuation. It's gonna be happening some great and amazing window, and we're gonna mash up things because I just want to walk way through step by step for you guys, so as you can understand each flows of flat design, which it's really kind of great if you understand each kind of flows of flat design, so as you can know the scope, you can know how perspective it works of coloring, how the shading, how you can keep things up, and that's what's up. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed on this kind of great amazing tutorial. Hit the thumbs up. You're new here, consider subscribing to your homeboy here. To be so awesome. And last but not least, I'll be seeing your smiley faces on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative, and kudos. Peace.